evening, everyone. Thank you for inviting me here in this discussion. So I'm Alain Pagani from dAIEDGE, the German Research Center for Artificial Intelligence, and I'm also here as the coordinator of the Network of Excellence dAIEDGE, which is the network that deals with AI at the edge, like the name says. And maybe to give you a very, very brief overview of our activities, as a network of excellence, one of our aims is to gather the community, and actually the community of AI at the edge is very scattered and traction. So we try to have on a common reach this community. We try to push forward the scientific excellence. So we have a lot of very good researchers, and also help being able to drive or to think about possible strategies, so roadmaps for the future. So we are currently working on documents and also in workshops to generate a roadmap for AI at the edge. But also this type of projects is not only thinking and making events, but is also producing excellent results, and we decided to show it by making demonstrators in satellite imagery in a smart city and in a smart warehouse. And there is one thing maybe that as a message what you can have from our consortium, from a project, is that we provide what we call the virtual lab. So it's the dAIEDGE virtual lab is actually a lab that you can access. These are physical devices, since we are working with edge, and it's conceived as a network, and you can access this through the internet basically. So you access to many different type of NPUs, microchips, the thermal chips, and they are physically present, and you can access them and upload your models, upload your benchmarks, and you can test it and will receive a report and benchmark and all the inference, all the training work on this specific thing. And I think maybe to have this is the link with the discussion we have today. I welcome the initiative of Rails. I think it's a very good idea, and one of the pillars or one of the things that we are trying to have is better compute. And I think it's very important to have compute, because nowadays if you don't have compute, you are not competitive. But we should not forget that compute is not only big data centers or big compute centers, but also edge. And if we want to be strong in Europe with edge AI, we need to provide also the possibility for researchers to try and test on many different devices, edge devices. This seems or sounds simpler than building a huge compute center, but it's not that simple. So if we could also push a little bit to have this type of research forward, I think it would be great. And maybe just for giving you an argument why this is important is, AI at the edge, there are arguments saying it's good for privacy, you can do privacy by design and so on, and it is very important. But if you think about it, there's that huge problem of scalability of AI. If you want to propose general AI models that run on the cloud, you need to build up a compute center with more and more GPUs. And recently, OpenAI mentioned that they use 200,000 GPUs for running ChatGPT 5, and they are trying to have 1 billion toward the end of the year. And the ultimate goal is to have 100 million GPUs for this type of thing. That's what they announced. And this is not really scalable in terms of building that for the population. So one solution could be that we consider AI at the edge, because edge is more scalable, because everyone has a chip in his device. So maybe this would be actually one way for Europe to position itself in the frame of AI in the future. So this is my message. Thank you very much.